I used to hate using lapel microphones. Not only because they pick up every little awful noise when your subject moves around, but also because there's this new trend amongst presenters to not even hide them and just kind of clip them in an obvious spot, and I find that super distracting. Little did I know there was a solution to this problem that was only $15. Hello everyone, my name's Josh Diaz, and I'm making this video to show you a product I've been using for the last few months that I think is the perfect solution for hiding a lapel microphone on a subject. And that product is the BubbleBee Industries Invisible Moleskin Lav Covers. Now, this video isn't sponsored by BubbleBee. I mean, it's just a $15 thing that I picked up on B&H, and I've been using it for a few months, and I absolutely love it. This little kit is genius and has personally saved me a ton of time when using lapel microphones and a ton of headache. So let me show you how it works. The BubbleBee Industries Invisible Lav Cover Kit comes conveniently packaged in a fold-out carton containing everything you need. This little carton is small and easy to carry, to the point where you can just basically throw it anywhere in your bag. Unfold the kit and you'll see that everything is laid out in its own little pouch. Along the top are 3 different colors of moleskin fabric squares, and the bottom contains several sheets of double-sided adhesive tape that have been pre-cut into a special shape, which we will talk about shortly. Overall, the packaging is very concise, and I think BubbleBee Industries has done a great job. I mean, look at how small this is. To use the kit, you start by peeling off one of the double-sided adhesive stickers from the sheet, and you place it on your lapel microphone. Be careful to make sure that all of the prior clips and collars are removed off the lapel, because this product works the best when it's as thin as possible. Place your microphone on the sticky side of the tape so that the lapel ends in the little cutout area, which kind of functions like an isolation chamber to prevent the microphone from direct contact. BubbleBee Industries says that they designed the product in this way with a little cutout so that the tip of the microphone remains free from any glue or residue if you were to use the product multiple times with the same microphone. And I agree, that is a great design choice. Next, choose from one of the 3 available colors of moleskin fabric. The moleskin in these kits is really nice. It's a smooth, high fiber material that's thin. It kind of feels like suede. It's very fine. The result of that is that you don't get the obnoxious heavy rubbing on the microphone that you would from a harder fabric like a raw cotton. So when you're choosing the color of the fabric, ideally you'd pick a color that closely matches the top or the color of the clothes that your talent is wearing. I find that it doesn't really matter, especially if your talent's wearing dark colors, because it's not going to show through. The only caveat being that if your talent is wearing like a bright white or a really thin, light colored top or a piece of clothing, that you would want to use the white in that instance so that the fabric doesn't show through the back of it. Take your lapel with the double-sided tape and stick it to the fabric patch, and then remove the back cover on the tape to reveal another side of adhesive. You can now stick that sticky side to your talent in the location that makes the most sense for your shoot. So once you have the adhesive piece on complete in that kind of sandwich, then you're good to put it on your talent. And a typical placement would be just around the collarbone on the inside of the shirt or blouse. That's probably going to get your best audio just in any scenario, but because the kit is so thin and so versatile, you can actually, place it in a wide variety of applications. Like you can put it under a tie or in the collar of a collared shirt. Christ, I've even run it around a hat and put it on like the beak of a hat because it does stick there, so why not? It opens up the possibilities for you to mic your talent in like a really convenient way. So that's great about this product. And it goes without saying that each of the adhesive tape pieces and fabric pieces are single use only, so this kit of 30 strips will last you 30 times. When it comes to performance, it's really hard to beat an old-fashioned microphone clip, but I think these come really close. You still get great audio from your talent using the BubbleBee Industries kit, and the moleskin does a great job at isolating the microphone and rejecting rubbing noise because it is so smooth. However, if your talent is running around or doing jumping jacks, you can expect to hear some noise. I mean, it's not a miracle product. But for something like a sit-down interview or even a walk and talk, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better product suited for concealing a microphone while still getting good audio. One other thing I want to say about performance is that the glue that comes on these kits, like the adhesive, is no joke. It is very, very sticky, to the point where I have to warn talent, like if they're putting it on themselves on the inside, that they got to be really careful. The entire time I've used it, I've never had one of these kits fall off. They're that sticky. They just like hold on for dear life. Now, the opposite of that, what I will say is that if your subject's wearing a very thin material or like a mesh, like a sheer or something like that, there is the possibility that it could leave residue on that or even tear it if, you know, your subject kind of yanks it off because the glue is so strong. I haven't had it damage what I would consider normal clothes, but that is a consideration that they do prioritize kind of hold over, you know, reusability and elegance of removal. I will say that. And that's something to consider. Yeah, I mean, in conclusion, I think these little kits are absolutely excellent. For $15, it comes with all you need to conceal and mic 30 people, so 15 cents an outing. And I just went ahead and I bought like a bunch of them, and I just tossed them in my bag, and they come in just this cute little carton, you know, like it's so unassuming and so space saving. I think BubbleBee Industries did a great job, and this isn't even their only product. Like if you explore their product page, they have different options. Like they have a windsock variant. If you're doing a lot of outdoor work, perhaps I'd recommend that one. And they also have tape refills as well. If you are able to salvage some of your fabric or even want to use fabric of your own cut into shape, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just little squares. They sell just tape refills to where you can buy the special little tape cutouts with the hole in the middle, and those are super economical too. They're only a few bucks. Not to mention, a portion of the product is made with recyclable materials as well. So promoting conservation, promoting economical and value-based decisions, and high performance in terms of concealed mic application. I absolutely love this product, and I'm super stoked to be making a video on it. So that is the video. Thank you very much for watching, and drop a comment down below if you agree or if you have used the BubbleBee Industries. I always have to look at the thing because I forget if it's BubbleBee or Bumblebee, or if you support BubbleBee Industries, if you've used these products before, or if you have a better way to conceal a lapel microphone for, you know, roughly the same price, I'd love to hear it. It's gonna be tough to talk me out of these, but if you've got a better solution, leave it down in the comments below. As usual, I appreciate you watching the video. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.